Have you ever met someone who's so lazy, yet somehow incredibly smart? Well, today's story is about a boy, just like that, a boy whose laziness almost ruined his life, but in the end, became his greatest strength. By the end of this story, you'll discover how even the laziest person can find the drive to work hard and achieve greatness. But that's not all. As we go through the story, we also learn new English words and how to use them in sentences, making this both fun and educational. So, stay with me until the very end. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a boy named Ethan. He lived with his parents in a tiny house on the edge of town. Ethan was extremely lazy. Every day he was supposed to help his father in the rice fields, but his only job was to chase away the birds that tried to eat their crops. Most people would run around with sticks or slingshots to scare the birds, but not Ethan. Oh no, that was way too much work. Instead, Ethan came up with a clever idea. He built wooden poles around the field and connected them with ropes. From where he lay down, all he had to do was pull the ropes, and the poles would shake, scaring the birds away while he stayed nice and comfortable, lying in the shade. Ethan's father was worried. He often thought, if I ever get sick, how will Ethan take care of everything? But since Ethan always got the job done just in his lazy way, his father never scolded him. Then, one summer, disaster struck. There was a terrible drought, and Ethan's father became very ill. For the first time, Ethan had to manage the entire field on his own. He tried his best, but he wasn't used to hard physical work. As the days passed, the crops began to dry up and die because they didn't get enough water. Ethan couldn't save them alone. That night, he sat outside under the stars, feeling hopeless. Why didn't I ever try harder? Now my family's only hope is gone, he thought, tears welling in his eyes. The next morning, Ethan heard loud voices in the village square. Curious, he went to see what was happening. A royal soldier was announcing a grand competition at the king's palace. The winner would receive a chest of gold. Ethan's heart skipped a beat. This could save my family, he thought. Without hesitation, he announced that he would join the competition. The villagers burst out laughing. How can someone as lazy as Ethan win against strong competitors from all over the kingdom? They scoffed. But Ethan didn't care. He had 3 days to reach the palace, so he set out immediately. His parents didn't truly believe he could win, but they hoped the challenge might finally push him to change his lazy ways. When Ethan arrived, the competition began. The first challenge took place near a massive lake. Hundreds of strong, athletic participants stood ready while Ethan felt nervous. How can I beat these people? He wondered. The rules were simple. The first 3 to cross the lake would move to the next round. The countdown began. 3, 2, 1. Go. Everyone jumped into the water and began swimming furiously. But Ethan didn't move. He stood still, thinking, there's no way I can win if I just swim like everyone else. Suddenly, an idea struck him. He sprinted into the nearby forest, gathered broken branches, and built a small raft. Using another piece of wood as a paddle, he pushed off into the water. This isn't a swimming race, Ethan thought with a smirk. It's a race to cross the lake. I may not be strong, but I can be smart. As the others grew tired from swimming, Ethan paddled steadily across. By the time they reached the other side, Ethan had passed most of them and finished third, just enough to qualify for the next round. The final challenge was even tougher. Each contestant was given a huge, heavy wooden block. The task: push the block 1 kilometer to the finish line. Behind them was a pile of tools, but each person could only pick one. The first contestant grabbed a rope and started pulling. The second chose a wooden lever to help move his block. Ethan didn't rush. He stood there thinking deeply. I can't win by relying on strength. I need to outsmart them. After a moment, he quietly picked up a small knife. The crowd gasped. A knife. What can he possibly do with that? They whispered. Ethan didn't answer. Instead of pushing the block, he began carving it. Slowly but surely, he cut it into a round shape, like a giant wooden ball. An hour later, Ethan stood up, smiling. Now, instead of a heavy block, he had something he could roll, pushed it forward with ease, while the others struggled to drag their blocks. With all his strength and determination, Ethan rolled his wooden ball past his competitors and was the first to cross the finish line. The crowd erupted in cheers. No one had expected the lazy boy to win. Ethan returned home a hero, with enough gold to save his family. But more importantly, he had learned the value of hard work and determination. This story teaches us that even lazy people can achieve great things, if they find a powerful reason to try. For Ethan, it was his love for his family. So, if you ever feel lazy, find a goal that lights a fire inside you. Whether it's for your family, your dreams, or to prove others wrong, a strong purpose can push you to work harder than ever before. And as a bonus, today you also learn new words and sentences through this story. Remember, learning English doesn't have to be boring. With practice, you'll improve step by step. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep learning. See you in the next story.